If someone scrolling on TikTok can't understand your video without sound on, you're cooked. Some of the best affiliates on the platform are using what I call the mute method. The concept is simple. If I watch your video on mute, would I understand exactly what the product is, how it works, and how it can work for me? Even though he's not a TikTok shop affiliate, the biggest personification of this is Kabi Lam. He built one of the biggest audiences on the internet without saying a single word. And he ended up selling his content rights for damn near $1 billion. You could literally show his videos to your grandma and she'd understand the video instantly. That's the power of the mute method. And if you're a TikTok shop affiliate that actually wants to generate sales, you need to start designing your videos to be able to pass the mute method. Let's put the mute method to a test. I'm gonna start by popping a video on screen.
This right here is a game changer for your lips. It is incredible Korean lip care.
Okay, so this video is like a minute long, so I'll just keep it playing on mute to see if you more or less understand what the product is about. Now, let's move on to video number 2. Now, as these two videos are playing, do you understand how impactful the mute method actually is? Video number 1, you have no idea what the functionality of the product is, why you should buy it, if it's even right for you, or simply what it does. Video number 2, you could at least say that you understand what the benefit of the product is, what it does, what its functionality is, and whether or not you'd be a good candidate to actually purchase the product. Now that we understand the concept of the mute method, how can you integrate that into your videos on a constant basis without you incredibly impacting your workflow? Number 1, super simple, B-roll. B-roll makes your videos incredibly dynamic, and if you're not familiar with what B-roll is, it's essentially just clips of you using the product that you can then go into CapCut and overlay these clips whenever you're talking about the product. One of the cool things about having these B-roll clips on file is that you can always go back to them and sequence them later on in your videos or in different variations of your video. You're essentially able to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone simply by being able to pre-record clips of you actually using the product. In order for a video to pass the mute method, it has to be able to answer the following 3 questions. What does it do? How does it work? And what problem does it solve for the viewer? High converting TikTok shop videos rely on visual storytelling. And it doesn't have to be like this elaborate story of how it changed your life. It's just an immediate transformation. Keep in mind that all of these tips are also very dependent and nuanced based off of whatever product that you're trying to promote. But you're always better off visually showcasing what the product does, how it serves the customer, or any transformation that you can showcase rather than just talking about it. For example, instead of just talking about your room being a mess, actually visually show your room being a mess. If you're trying to promote teeth whitening strips, instead of saying, oh, these whitening strips are amazing, actually showcase you using the whitening strips and visually demonstrate the transformation. Now, arguably the most important part, a great way to incorporate the mute method is into your triple threat hooks. So a triple threat hook is comprised of essentially 3 different layers: your visual, your verbal, and your text on screen. Whatever it is that you're showcasing, make sure that you're incorporating the product within that hook and also incorporating the mute method so that if someone's watching the video without any sound on, they would be able to understand. So before uploading your next video onto TikTok Shop, be brutally honest with yourself, put that video on mute and ask yourself, is my video following the mute method?